Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest V, The Next Mutation by Sierra Online. So in the previous episode, we've completed our first set of missions, where we were picking up trash from two planets. We got attacked by a killer gynoid called WD-40, who is going to be reassembled as our science officer. And we've come to this charming little space bar as a bit of R&R after a mission well pulled out. We observed intercepted a message, or a communication between this guy up here, it looks like, and somebody called Dung Heap. Probably code names. Who's wearing purple, which might be this gentleman over here. It was a very suspicious message about getting rid of some product real quick. First thing we want to do here is we want to go and sit down with our crew and have a drink, because this is the space bar after all. Hello, I am your cocktail waitress analog. Psst. What's your poison, humanoids? I'll have a double bourbon on the rocks. I'll have a fuzzy nostril. Give me a green goblin. Here are your drinks. The charges will be deducted from your StarCon account. If you feel the urge to hurl, please free to use the restrooms, humans. Solo control. Guy comes over. Hello there, sucker. I mean, partner. May I have a moment? Well, actually, I'm kinda... Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Nilo Jones, Merchant of Venus. Dealer in fine collectibles, trafficker in rare artifacts. What's your moniker, son? I'm Roger Wilco. Well, Wilco, this is your lucky day. I could tell the first minute I set eyes on you that you're a discerning individual with an IQ significantly higher than the chair he was sitting in. A man who knows the value of fine merchandise when he sees it. Well, never fear, Wilco. Nello can fix you right up. Need some Antarian firewater, a few gray market copies of the latest Things Quest game, or a lucky Tripplesfoot? How about some Chernobyl cufflinks? They're a collector's item, you know. Guaranteed to give you that warm glow like only hard radiation can. I don't think... Well, that's probably true, even if you didn't finish the sentence. I can see you're looking for something special, Roger. Can I call you Roger? Well, I've got just the thing. Dehydrated space monkeys. They're all the rage in the colony worlds. You don't have to feed them and there's no mess. For you, 15 buckazoids. Not sure. You drive a hard bargain, Raj. Tell you what, take a free sample of the space monkeys in my business card with my compliments. Then you buy something for your lady friend the next time you pass through here. Thanks. Realizes he's not going to make a big score here, the sales beast moves off to find another victim. I think he's kind of a parody of, among other things, the Cyrano Jones character from that Star Trek episode, The Trouble with Tribbles. Okay, Maggot and Dung Heap have left the area upstairs, and here comes Captain Quirk, who looks similar and is also wearing a purple shirt with 3 gold bars. Well, 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 look who it isn't. Buzz off, laser brain. Enjoy your new command, Trash Man? I recommended you for the job. That's sanitation engineer to you, Crumb. Ooh, an aristocrat. I bet Ambassador Whitemeister would be really impressed. She and I are having a great time working together closely on the Goliath. Quirk, you have the manners of an Orat, or you have looks of an Orat and the manners to match. Why, you little, I could have you brought up on charges for that. I demand satisfaction. I challenge you to a game of Battlecruiser, wimp. Fine, I'm gonna kick your apt side to the next quadrant, Quirk. Ha, we'll see about that, broom jockey. Alright. If you've ever played the Navy game, naval game, Battleship. Battlecruiser objective: to seek out and destroy all 4 of your enemy's cloaked ships before yours are destroyed. Each player will take turns firing either a project torpedo or a probe. When a ship is hit, that section of the ship is destroyed, and a red marker is placed on the sector map. If a shot misses, a green marker is placed on the sector map. Instead of firing a torpedo, you can also fire a probe. A probe will reveal all ships in a 5x5 area around the spot you shoot at. If a ship is revealed, it will be marked with a magenta rectangle. Setup: you must first place your ships on the map before you can start playing. There are 3 sectors to choose from, and you can switch to any one of them using the 3 sector buttons on the right side of the screen. Any of the 4 ships can be placed in any of the 3 sectors, just so long as they do not overlap another ship and they do not extend beyond or past the borders of the sector. To place a ship, press and mouse control instructions, blah blah blah, etc. So if you play the Navy game Battleship, you place your ships on the grid. Alright. We're done. And I'm going to save the game here. on! Wahaha! Why, you dirty, no good... What's going on here, Cliffy? Captain, that slug-bait crewman from the Goliath called our ship a garbage scow. I just couldn't sit there and let him get away with it. That's exactly what happened on the Star Trek Tribbles episode. Cliffy, the Eureka is a garbage scow. Oh yeah, I forgot, but it doesn't have to go rubbing our noses in it. I've heard enough. Guards, place this man under arrest and toss him in the brig. Wait a minute, Quirk, you can't just... I can and did. Now stow it, Wilco, or you'll end up alongside him in a detention cell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my ship. I wouldn't want to keep the ambassador waiting. Well, that is unfortunate. Stop. A variety of controls, including those for the force field, are operated from this console. Scram, Pee-wee. I said take a hike. Drop dead monkey boy. Did your mother have any children who lived? Okay. What we need is a distraction. Did you notice the alien sitting with Quirk in the upper booth when we came in, Captain? Why, yes, we did. What about him? Well, I have an excellent memory for cranial configurations, and I'd swear it was the same creature that we saw in that transmission we intercepted. What do you suppose it was doing with Quirk? I haven't any idea. What do you think, Drool? Beats me, I didn't even see the guy when we came in. Why did you say, uh-oh, here we go again, when we came into the bar? Cliffy had a slight misunderstanding with a crew member from the Intrepid the last time we came in here. What do you mean by a slight misunderstanding? Apparently, Cliffy made some colorful speculation about this crew member's parentage. Then he proceeded to make some unflattering anatomical references. I get the idea. Males, you can't even live with them, and sometimes you can't even house-train them. Why, that reminds me of my 14th husband, Vlad. He was always brawling. Captain doesn't have time to listen to one of your fascinating personal narratives right now, Flo. He has to figure out how to get Cliffy out of the slammer, right, sir? Yeah. If you do this... See, I told you the captain was a complete closet case. Flo, I'm with you, sir. Let's go blast him out. That's a fine idea, Drool, but it would draw way too much attention. There's got to be a better way. Yeah. If you rescue Cliffy, and I think you kind of have to, then you're going to do a lot to improve your, standing with the crew. So we have Spike, we have a laser blaster, we have the remote control for WD-40's cloaking device, a spare fuse, Buckazoids, a communicator, a hole punch, the space monkeys, a package of dehydrated space monkeys given to you by the sales beast at the space bar. A small label at the bottom reads, "Warning, do not allow contents of package to mix with alcohol." That sounds like a challenge. Merchant of Venus's plastoid business chip. And a sturdy branch that broke under your weight. Maybe somebody is trying to tell you something. Do not mix with alcohol. Who's the moron who let all the dang space monkeys loose? So I'm outside the airlock on an EVA and I hear the phone ring. Gotta climb in, cycle the airlock, decontaminate, climb out of the pressure suit, and run to the phone. I hate that. Turns out it's one of those new phone companies when we just switch long distance or galactic long distance carriers. And he's talking about all these big savings I can get if I just switch from Sprint to TT&A's Friends and Aliens plan. Yeah, I hate when people call me unsolicited. Can you believe it? What'd you tell him? I said, no way, it just isn't worth it. Alright, product placement is now over. Come on, let's go see what it is. Maybe we get to beat somebody up. Cell appears to be as empty as the orb atop your shoulders. This one seems to be occupied. No! Here's Cliffy. Boy, am I glad to see you, Captain. You've got yourself in a fine predicament this time, Cliffy. I'm sorry, Captain, but it wasn't my fault. Yeah, right. I know, Cliffy, I know. You're not going to just leave me here to rot in this tiny cell for the rest of my life, are you? Of course not. The Eureka isn't going anywhere without her chief engineer. Heck, nobody else can even figure out half the jury rig contraptions you've installed. It's nice to feel needed. Any ideas how to get you out of here? Not one. Maybe you can find somebody that'll get through these bars. But be careful, it's mighty cramped quarters in here, and I'd like to make it out in one piece. So that probably is going to rule out the laser cutter, which is a bummer because I like laser cutters. Yeah, he's not going to let us do that, but we do have an acid-piddling facehugger. Who has spent the first or the second episode or so melting the grates on, I guess that little beastie is good for something after all, sir. Cliffy just kind of shambles along like a zombie. I'm sure those are Star Trek references that just beamed out. Cliffy sure is taking his time. I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying! I'm receiving a coded transmission from StarCon, sir. We're ordered to proceed to Clorox 2 for an auxiliary garbage retrieval mission. Clorox 2 is a laundry bleach product here in the US. Not sure if it exists in other countries as well. But I think we've done enough damage for one episode, so tune in next time for more Let's Play Space Quest V, The Next Mutation.